going, everybody? Chaos Gaming here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Impact. And in today's video, we are going to be having some fun in Ultra Arena by not only using Izuku and Bakugo, but Bakugo and Izuku as well. So that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. And you can let me know down below, how do you feel about this team comp after either using it or watching it? So let's see what team we want to go up against right here. We're just literally gonna see the first thing. Damn. I think, you know what? Let's just go up against the bottom team right here. We're gonna go up against Toga, Julio, and then Ashido. So what we need from this team in order for us to pop off is for Izuku and Bakugo to do damage. We need them to do damage and make sure Ashido is weak. I know what is scary is that we might be able to get hit with the bleed and paralysis combo, but I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. Alright, so whenever they're ready. So we'll start off with this. We will give everybody the ability to reduce damage, and then finally we will have evasion here. We are slower though, but it makes sense because he had 2 UR plus characters. Alright, so she's starting off. And then he's drifting, okay. Alright, so 6,000, 2,000, and then 12k. Alright, she's getting weak. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Ooh, now the buff restriction is gone. Let's go. We are chilling for free. Alright, she cuts us up. We get hit with the paralysis. That sucks. Oh my god. So he's basically going to be stuck like that for 2 turns. We did not need that to happen to him whatsoever. And he's automatically dead. Damn, I guess maybe movie for Midoriya isn't the wave to have? Maybe we should have somebody else? I'm thinking about that now. Maybe we should drop in, like, Jiro at this point. I don't want to put Julio on the lineup because it's like, then I'm going to have 2 characters that are going to need Bakugo's help, and then Bakugo is going to be wasting his 895% block HP, like, super quick. Well, let's see. Who knows? Alright, Toga activates hers, but we dodge it. Midoriya activates his, but she dodges it. She activates hers, but dodge it. And then finally, Bakugo activates his. Dodge it, but it is AoE. We gotta be careful from here on onwards. We're on turn 4. So we'll do this. Oh, yeah, this is perfect. She hits us with the Gambare Gambare. He drifts. That is some damage. Alright, 8,000. Ooh, 21k right there. Nice. Man, we just, come on. We need a little bit more damage to finish off of it. Just a little bit more. A little bit. I believe in us. Come on. Also, we need to make sure that we do not get hit with a paralysis here once again. Faith. Faith. Okay, I think Faith was in. Alright, so Midoriya with the boost. AoE, nice. They are getting weak. Alright, so now let us plus Ultra. Is anybody else getting plus Ultras besides the Ashido? No, it's just the Ashido. Okay, good, good, good. Whew. Okay, so Hawk start off with a 63k, finishing off the Ashido. Let's go. Hopefully we're not going to attack Julio. No. We're going to be attacking Toga because he's the weakest HP. Can Bakugo finish it off here, though? No. Shoto saved her. Lucky. Ah, but Midoriya comes in clutch with the normal attack to finish him off. Alright, now, last character that is concerning to us is Sir Night Eye, just with the ability to stun us. But let's just pray that we don't get hit with the stun, man. That's all we can say. Let's just pray that it doesn't happen whatsoever. Alright, 21k. 10k apiece. And then, nice, we do finish off Julio. Alright, he's going to give defensive support. He stuns the whole team. Oh my god. Damn! Lucky. Alright, luckily we are taking less damage thanks to Hawks. Hawks coming in clutch. Alright, so now we'll just do this. Let us see if we can finish off the Shoto with normal attacks after this AoE goes off. And the answer is yes, we do! Alright! So for our first match, we got a dub. Even though both of the new characters weren't here, one of them is here. And that is what truly counts for us, I guess, in the end. You guys let me know. But we'll move on to match number 2. I'll see if maybe we have to switch the lineup or not. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to give Midoriya one more chance. We'll go up against this team right here. And if it fails with having movie for Midoriya on the lineup, then we'll swap to Jiro then. So let's get into it. Now, Endeavor should not be a problem whatsoever because we have no hide characters in our top 3 lineup, so we're safe from him. If anything, what I do want to focus on is the Julio. That is the character that's going to be the main target for our Izuku and Bakugo to go off with. Alright, so are we first this time? No, we are not once again, but we will try to hit a recovery debuff on the Julio. That is what I'm going to try to accomplish. Okay, 1,000. No damage. No damage. We're safe. Alright, so 4,000. Alright. Ooh, Julio. What's going on, Julio? You're getting kind of weak there, buddy. I mean, even though you're not that strong of a defensive character or like a normal type of defense character, I just want you gone, to be honest. Alright, bullseye. No paralysis. Nice. Thank God. Okay. We're safe. Alright, 2,000. And then 12k. You're dead, right? Yes, goodbye. You are dead. Alright, so now we can focus on... I don't want to focus on Fox Midoriya as of yet. If anything, what I would like to focus on is Endeavor, because eventually he will build up to a point where he could be an issue. 20k, okay. Alright, go off. Come on. Let's see this animation. Did he do 15k? I wanted a little bit more from him, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so he does... Ooh. Saw that crit and I got nervous. Alright, skip. And finally, Bakugo and Midoriya. Damn, they dodged all of it. Lucky. Alright, but Endeavor is getting their weak. Ooh, Midoriya does have Enhance being active. Let's get it. So now, they both do the same thing. It doesn't really matter if I'm not mistaken on that. Yes, so you know what? We'll just do this once again. Yep, perfect. Let's go. Dodge. Does some damage there. Ah, we get hit with the bounce. Damn it, you annoying twerp. Ooh, 52k. Nice, Midoriya. That's what I like to see, buddy. That's what I like to see. We need to definitely make sure when it's turn 4, we activate some plus ultras on that Midoriya. He needs to go now. At 56k. Get the support up. Everybody should have the plus ultra this turn. What's scary though is Kaminari. If he wants to, he can just paralysis the whole team and it's just like, GG's. Bakugo is back in business. We don't have the ability to activate any plus ultras though. What we could do right here is get some defensive support here. Actually, no. Defensive support is here. How am I forgetting that? And then just hope for the next couple of turns with Prime. Alright, let's go. Kaminari, please, be easy. Nobody got hit, right? Nobody got hit. Everybody's fine. Okay. Alright, get rid of the dodge. Nice. Even though from Midoriya that doesn't matter. Come on. Let's get some damage in. Nice. 73k. Midoriya should be able to wrap this up. No problem whatsoever. And then Kaminari, you are the last person standing in the way from being any type of threat so we can win on. Alright, 22k. 16k. Goodbye. And then 83k with a recovery block. Oh, Midoriya. I'm so sorry what's going to happen to you, buddy. So sorry. Get the hell out of here. Alright, let's move on to match number 3. Hey, let's look at all 4 of them too, man. That's pretty sick. Guys. Oh, we got a mirror matchup here for the top 3 versus top 3. Let's see, can we come out on top and claim victory against the mirror? I don't know. This is going to be tricky because his Midoriya is UR+. So, once his enhance is activated, he might actually be the threat that does a lot of damage here. Ooh, so if anything, I do want to kind of focus on the Midoriya more so than anybody else. So, Bakugo's not going to be killable for a while, so it might as well be him, right? Oh, we are fast again. So if anything, what we want to do is make sure we hit him with a recovery debuff. Alright, so 3,000, 900, and then did we get it? I saw blue, so he must have got something off. 4,000. Alright, what did we hit him with? I think we did hit him with the recovery debuff. I just want to make sure real quick. Right there, yes, recovery block. Let's go. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. We'll get the second. Do we want the second evasion off though? Now? Because we're gonna get it with the plus ultra. No, let's save it for the turn after. So we'll go like this. Perfect. Just in case. Alright, 7,000. We got the bound off. Nice. We are not letting this Midoriya get to work. Slowly but surely we are chipping away at him. He will die. I promise you that. Nobody has their plus ultras at all. Alright, so Bakugo got his stupid aggro. Every 3 turns he gets it. Alright, so 31k. Our Midoriya does 15k. And then finally our Bakugo Midoriya does AoE damage. What sucks though is that it didn't really do that much. Ooh, but guess what? Guess who's ready to get to work? Alright, let's go, Midoriya. Let him know. Show him the DPS. I wanted a little bit more, but it's fine. Alright. 52k, damn. 16k though from that. That's nice, that's lovely. Ooh, but now all of them have plus ultras. Alright, come on, come on. 20k. Alright, so their Midoriya, we get hit for some damage. Their Bakugo Midoriya, they hit us for some damage. And then finally, ooh, do not like that debuff for sure, whatever. Alright, now their Midoriya is active and good to go. This is what I feared, man. I didn't want this to be the case. So here we... 80k, damn! No, you want to hit us any harder? Please let us be known that if you want to hit us any harder. My God. Alright, nice little AoE. Hold on, I want to see how much more of the current value HP does this Bakugo have left. Let's see. Block. He has 235% left. At this point, it's like, should we just hard focus on Bakugo then? Just to wrap it up? Like, because it's practically getting to that point, right? It's practically getting to that point. He's getting weak. 15k. Alright, 11k apiece. We got 84k. He's leaking, folks. 8,000. Our Bakugo is leaking too. With a recovery debuff as well. Oh, this is going down to the wire. I don't like this. Fellas and fellas, the female version of fellas, I am not liking this at all. Alright, that Bakugo lost it. Oh, no. Our Bakugo dies first. Damn it, but theirs is gonna die soon enough. But if anything, because now he is not getting any type of block HP whatsoever, we can hard focus on Midoriya. Alright, nice evasion. No, but ours dies. Oh my God, Bakugo did a last stand on them. No way. Oh no. We'll do this and then I guess just make sure that Midoriya is able to live longer, because Midoriya will be the one that they start to target now, and he is going to get hit like a truck. Oh my God, if anything, Jiro's already getting hit by the truck. Oh, it's over. Yeah, it's over. He got it. His team got it. Alright, we'll move on to our next match. Alright, our next match is going to be Julio, Midoriya, Ashido, Momo, and Present Mike. Let's go. I'm not wasting time. We added Jiro onto the lineup, and what we did as well is make sure that with Midoriya, he does have the support memory that gives us evasion. Since we basically have no way of getting evasion anymore, we need to make sure that it's somewhere in our team. Alright, so buff restriction is live, of course. So we'll start off with this, and then this. Let's see if we can get the recovery debuff. Actually, no, we're not going to get it. What am I talking about? Well, let's see after turn 3 if we're able to get it. Alright, 20k. Alright, 2,000. Let's see if it's a little stupid support going. Alright, so now we'll see if we're able to get some extra buffs here. If not, then, you know, understandable at the end of the day. Nothing we can really do about that. How much are we doing right here? 24k. Right, dodge. Gambare from her. Alright, now we shot plus ultra. Let's go. So who's going first? Arjita's going first, Julio's going second, and then Midoriya's going third. Alright, nice little damage to start us off. Julio goes and activates his. Midoriya hits 20k. Then Midoriya hits us for 23k. Ashido hits our Bakugo for 37k. And then finally Bakugo and Midoriya hitting for no damage. And we move on to our next turn. 19k. But it's not enough when you're facing a character that basically has this stupid ability to make sure that they're A-okay. And they dodge. 3,000. And then 49k with a recovery debuff. Let's go. Thank you. Alright, so now she can't heal whatsoever. AKA, you're not gonna like what happens here, Ashido. You're not. I promise you that for free. Good. Oh, never mind. No goodbye. Damn. Lucky. No, Jito. Alright, 40k. Damn, and then more HP getting healed. Alright, now it's for the 2 pro attacks. Activate their plus ultra. 23k. Alright, so who's starting it off first? It's gonna be Midoriya with 75k. And then Bakugo and Midoriya hitting 15k. Come on. Bakugo just... Yes! Okay, Bakugo slapped it to that. Thank God. Whew. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Now we just gotta focus on Julio. Alright, we have action skills ready for everybody. So let's do that. Even though it sucks that we are going to be activating them later. Miss, nice, thank you. Right, we got the power increase. So this is 6,000. And then Midoriya does 65k, nice. Alright. Ooh, Bakugo has the enhance, let's go! Thank you, man, that's what I want to see. Oh my god, but please don't lose the block. Hold on, don't lose it, please. Do not lose it. Alright, look, it's still active. Still good as to go. If anything, I kind of want to get Bakugo the support. Because now what we have is this is going to be hitting harder. Let him know, Bakugo, that you hit like a truck. Come on. Nice! Let's go! Oh, but you live thanks to Momo. No! Oh, this could go south. It's what I would have said if we weren't fine. Get out of here. Get out of here. God damn it. Thanks to the fact that Enhance is active, we're doing 100% of the value in revenge. Let's go. All right, let's get rid of Present Mike. Present Mike has to go. He will be annoying. 27k. Support. All right, now they're going to be doing max damage. Nice. And then Midoriya does max damage as well. And then finally, Momo. We've entertained you long enough. You will be dying on the next turn. Alright, recovery block active. Alright, Midoriya gets hit for some damage there. Okay, Midoriya lived. Oh my god. This is scary, but luckily for this turn, we are safe because they're both activating skills that do not do damage to us. And the normals are not going to hit us whatsoever hard. They don't got that Fumikage in them. Right, they have the dodge, but it doesn't matter. Alright, now we'll do this. Getting rid of Momo for free. Goodbye. And then bound. Oh, you're practically walking at that store, dude. You're done. You're done. Goodbye. Bakugo! Let's go! Thank you. Alright, so let's move on to our final match. Alright, just like Scooby-Doo, we're gonna solve this mystery match and see if we can uncover the win. I don't know if that makes sense or all. I don't care. I'm having fun with this team so far. Let's go. What? Oh, come on, dude. We hit the troll one with everything being R. I mean, I'll just show it just for Bakugo going off with the AoE. But, damn, I guess we're not getting a mystery match. I'll see what other team I can go up against then. Alright, sorry, Lemillion. You're out. Alright, so for the actual final match, we are going up against movie form Midoriya, Uraraka, Bakugo, and then we have Toga and Hawks on the end slot. Interesting lineup. If anything, I might want to try this team out for myself in a video just to see how Uraraka and Bakugo pair up together. Because Uraraka could get it done with the DPS, removing buffs and all of that, and then Bakugo is just going to be her lovely tank. So I'm just going to hard focus on Bakugo. We learned our lesson before. I think we just focus on Bakugo and that's it. Do you want to start it? Yeah, we'll start it like this. 1,000. We're fine. That's 1,000. With the AoE. 29k. Now the reason why I did decide to do the AoE that time, just to make sure that Bakugo is taking as much damage as he can. I want him to feel the DPS. Feel it in your body, heart, and soul. Gambaro. Interestingly enough though, that Uraraka did not get her plus ultra turn 2. Alright, 30k. Nice. We also hit him with the pound as well. Let's go. Bakugo, what's going on, buddy? Talk to me, Bakugo. What's going on? You doing okay over there, champ? Oh my god, are you doing okay over there, champ? Things do not look so hot for you. No, please, take this DPS. It's a fortitude of my gratitude, please. Come on, Bakugo. There's so much more DPS I want to show you. Alright, so Jiro did get hit with that. But it's fine, it's only a one-turn one. 26k with a recovery block, nice. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Plus ultras are being activated this turn. Do we want to... I think we should do this, yeah. Also, what's clutch is that we will be able to reduce damage. Alright, okay. 6,000. 73k. Alright, so Uraraka activates hers. We're fine. And Bakugo can activate his. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so let's get double plus ultra. We'll save Jito's skill for later. I don't think there's any need to activate it as of now. 25k. 10k a piece. Alright, so 88k. Yes, he's almost done. And it's over. His block buff is gone. You're just practically a walking corpse at this point. Alright, Midoriya, do us a favor. Chill him. Do it now. This is a fraud of a Bakugo. He needs to be eliminated. Let's go. Alright, so now we will be focusing hard on the Uraraka. He has to go. And luckily for us, we still have block available. But it might be going away soon. Alright, Jiro once again down. But not out. She's here. Alright, does Uraraka have last stand is my question. Any type of last stand I want to make sure. No, she does not. Okay, so Jiro hit her for a nice 3,000 apiece. And then Midoriya kill her. There we go. Alright, Hawks is here now. But that's nothing to fear. With Bakugo having the ability to AoE and Jiro as well, we will be doing additional damage to both of the opponents. Alright, Bakugo, what is your current block HP value? You are sitting at a wonderful 154%. So you really don't got that much more to go off of. Alright, Gambaro, AoE, and then hits Bakugo for some damage. Alright, getting all the dodge. Max damage, let's go. And then finally getting rid of Hawks. Always a beautiful sight to get rid of that, man. Alright, so now Toga will be the next one. Dodge, dodge. You can dodge all you want, buddy. But it's not going to save you. It will not. Plus ultra from Bakugo. I mean, sorry, not Bakugo. Plus ultra from Midoriya. I thought it hit the Bakugo, but it didn't. We'll do this, this, and then this. Crazy though how this fight was long, but yeah, we did not get the enhanced effect for Bakugo and Midoriya whatsoever. Recovery block, so you're not gonna be healing. Dodging's not saving you. I'm sorry. Who do we want to finish this off with? You know what? We'll finish it off with Midoriya and Bakugo. Kill him. Alright, DPS. Alright, so with that is where we're ending today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Again, you can let me know down below how do you feel about the team, either watching it or using it. I had pretty much fun, man. This is pretty cool to try out. And with that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.